Just look how shaggy I look. You see that here? Yeah, that's the definition of shaggy and careless. Hmm? Because clearly this hair is unkempt. It's been 3 months, by the way. 3 months since I did my last diary. So this is gonna be short. I just wanted to. Now I feel my lip is hurting at this end for some reasons, but I can't see clearly what is causing that pain or that part. So let me pause. Let me pause. Where was I? I was talking about. I've just decided today. Let me just take a walk. Though I've been walking anyway. I've been doing a couple of exercises here and there, taking long walks, going to the farm, even to the shamba, yeah, putting fertilizer. Like was it the yesterday? But one I had walked almost 10 kilometers, 10,000 steps. My sweat coin was saying 10,000 steps. So yeah, I think I'll pause it again because there are people who are behind me and I don't feel comfortable speaking when they are behind me. I think that's okay. I don't know. Should we meet in the field? There's a field that I'm headed to. I need to talk about a couple of things that are happening in my life. Okay. Cool. 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 I think this is a good place. Let me just settle here. The field is a long way from here, so this is just behind the railway. But there's a grass here. I just wanted to just find a spot and relax. So yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, I have decided to just take a walk because I feel like I've eaten a lot of carbohydrates today, and I'm not doing anything. Just wanted to just heat up the system and make my mood something else. So I just wanted to I wanted to talk about what? I wanted to talk about what? I wanted to talk about. Yeah, my hair looks ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. I honestly don't feel comfortable here as much as because there's a homestead here. I'm not sure if someone is listening to me around here. I can't feel it, but I feel someone is listening to my voice. Now, yeah, for the 3 months that I've been at home, I don't think I've done anything other than, posting in my Facebook unlimited stories. Of course, it reached a point that I stopped. I stopped posting. I stopped posting because it's been almost a month now. I haven't written anything. I just went offline, mute. Even my last post, I didn't say that I'm going away. I just stopped because I felt like it was the right thing. WhatsApp. When you don't find me on on Facebook, you'll find me on WhatsApp posting memes. And you remember the kind of memes that I post. I was once a veteran in that field, so you can guess which memes that I post. They're the kind of memes that they really go to, they really excite people, such that even I I don't know, I make the people who are always inactive in WhatsApp to start posting status, because I've mastered that, you know, I've mastered that art to make people happy. I know what makes Kenyans happy, to be precise. I just want to be precise. So yeah, I stopped posting again. I stopped posting on Facebook. After some time, I kept on posting on WhatsApp. Maybe after 2 weeks, 2 3 weeks, I decided to cut it off. Right now, I'm not active in any social media except now TikTok. After okay, maybe I'm following my instinct. Yeah, I'm following my instinct. I decided to grow this TikTok account for Maxipy. So far, in the last almost 3 days, I've gained 100 followers. Because was it last week? I've been thinking about this for the longest time. Before I quit Facebook, there was someone who posted a question, quite a celeb. He's known, not a celeb, but a person who is popular in Facebook. Anaitwaje? June, May, May, May Jeron or something like that. I'm calling him June because the name resembles that name. So she asked a question: which is the best laptop for my kids? For my kid to get into high school, university, or something like that. Which is the best laptop? Which is the best laptop that I can buy? And you see, such a question cannot be answered if I don't have an idea of you know of what she's planning to do with the laptop. Now, I'm not sure about this, but you all know that a laptop is not a laptop. Okay, who am I talking to? No, these people will not watch these videos, by the way. They are very boring. I'm here to just document my life. I don't know if this will take about 30 minutes or something, but I don't think it will take long. I don't have many things to talk about. If start talking about nonsense, it won't make sense. So I got into the comment section. I wrote a couple of stuff in that comment. Told her, if we don't know what you want to do with the laptop, in a professional way, and in a way that stood out from the other people who are commenting. Because I have an experience of using a laptop. I know what is required for the laptop. I know what is necessary for that. And you see, by then I was writing some very important things in that timeline. I think I had taken a break of sort. I think this when the feeling or even the urge to quit Facebook was coming. I had quit writing, but I was still online. I was still scrolling through Facebook. I was just finding the right moment to just quit. So I had stopped writing about 1 or 2 weeks ago. Yeah. By the time this person is posting such a question now, and I wanted people to see this. So my only option was to go outside, attract visitors to this writings of mine. So did that, no, all that, all that, all that. So now, how do you attract people to your page? It is by commenting quality answers, such that people will be amazed. Watu tu wanastuka, people are shocked that you can even give. People have such a views, such rich views, or even opinions and understanding. There's a way you can put things into word. People are just shocked, amazed. So that's one. So I was commenting quality nini so that people can come and oh my, people came. People sent friend request. Now my comments in a matter of days started rising. There's a way you can open Facebook and you get the most reacted nini, or even the most relevant answer to that question, or even to a post. Always comes up, rises up to be almost among the first questions, or even the first comments you can see on that post. Bro, I don't know, in such a, I think in a week, the comment had 12 likes and love reactions. Now, plus, remember, I'm competing. Remember, this okay. As much as it's not a competition, but it's a competition in a way. I'm not comfortable, so I'll start making noise here. So I let it go. But I forgot about it. Only for people. Yeah. Only. Anyway, that was the long shot of that first comment. People start responding. So no, now I think I've not talked about the content of how I commented. I talked about we cannot know if you don't know what you're going to do with it. We cannot tell you. No, I cannot. I cannot give you. Um, I cannot give you an answer because I honestly don't have a question. Because you need to give quality questions to. Now, this is how I replied. There are laptops for heavy tasks. There are laptops for light tasks. Which is which? Da da da. I wrote a. It was a good question, but it was a good answer, by the way. One that you could learn with. Now, I learned a bit of psychology. I don't know. While I was writing, I learned a bit of psychology when I was doing this. I said, however, whichever laptop that you choose, don't choose HDD instead of SSD in terms of storage device. People were like, and I didn't say why. I just said it as it is, and then I left the comment there. People now that that I can tell you for a fact will trigger a question. Why not SSD and not HDD? So I explained SSD what it is to the person who had asked that in the comments now threads. Yeah, explain gave examples, gave the okay, I started with the definitions, what it is, gave examples, and concluded that SSD is better than HDD. Wow, people started learning. Now the same person asked me another question. Now which between HP, Dell, Lenovo, all that, which is better? I told him there is no better laptop than the other because all companies are in business. If they make poor quality, people will not buy them, and by this time we will have known which company is the worst. Whenever it comes to laptop, yeah, this guy knows what he's doing, and they continue to ask questions, and I reply to them. That is what earned me, in fact, earned me more likes and love comments, even reactions. From there, I left it. Nikaachana nayo because people stopped nini. Of course, I got a couple of critics. There's a guy who came and was, what do you call it? Forget the name. What is this word of hakuamini? He doesn't trust you. He's there to just criticize what you are doing. Of course, I dealt with him in a way that I just avoided him. Told him, yeah, fuck off. So, after that, that was it. After that, that was it. Now, yes, I returned to Facebook and started posting after some weeks because I had reached 1,000 followers on my MaxPy YouTube channel. You know, that's a big achievement because I've done work for that channel to reach there. Let me tell you guys, I think I haven't been proud of myself as that time when I had reached the 1,000 followers. 1,000 followers. Bro. Okay, hey man, he. So I posted, and after a couple of days, I continued posting, knowing very well that it will reach a point that I'll exit this Facebook for quite some time. I knew that. Up to date, I haven't posted anything, and I am not posting anything. So after that, comes weeks later, I decided, why don't I make this? Because I have seen that people really don't have knowledge about this, knowledge and information before buying laptops. It's like, why don't I tell people what to buy and not what to buy? Good thing it came at the right time. It came at the right time because COSIPs had just done the placement. So every student right now who had done KCSE and had applied for courses in universities exactly knows what the course that they are coming to, which university they are going, and which course they will do. I was like, before they go to school, why don't I tell them which laptops to buy for students specifically? Of course, my aim is to go further than that. Yeah, my plan to go further than that. So was it this week? I think, was it this week? Well, yeah, I think this week I decided to open a new Facebook with a TikTok account called Pre-Buy PC, which is an extension of MaxiPy, because the intention is to make the digital life easier. Plus, remember, at some point I'll be teaching Excel, so I'll need to create a foundation or even a community-based community. Remember, Excel doesn't run on phones; it needs computers. So I need to tell people first what computers they are supposed to buy. After hapo sasa ingia Excel. And remember, my purpose is there in Excel, somewhere in Excel. Hapo tu. Yeah. So I'm playing a long-term game, and I want to create a community. I think right now, I don't know what I'm doing. I usually follow my instincts because I've learned always not to set intentions for myself. Just do whatever your heart is telling you, and things will unfold on their way in the future. Because I've realized that when I start saying that I want to build a community, and my head is saying I want to build a community that knows me first, knows me based on I told them the computer. Now when I introduce them to now Excel, of course I'll be my business. I'll live on the business of Excel and bookkeeping, because it is around the area that, or even I don't know, I clearly don't. Okay, what do I say? Purpose. I think purpose is all about using what you have and your abilities to change people's lives. Of course, you have a specific thing, and my line of work is technology, to solve digital problems around the bookkeeping and all that. Now, of course, I'll come back to that. Saizi, I just want to focus on other things, build a community. Although I don't want to put it as I'm building a community in my head, because that will deter me from doing. Though I'm doing my best, the best that I can. At least content creation right now, it's not really a juggle. It's not really a struggle for me, because I already know, I have already taken time through these diaries that I usually do to create content, to just learn the ropes of content creation. So I've learned, so I know what is required for me. I only need to, as I'm doing this, I've realized that God is guiding me in a way. I don't know. God is just the, I don't know. Is it the Holy Spirit of the or God? He's just automatically guiding me. I know that I'm doing, but somewhere on the background, there's some spiritual support that I'm getting from the highest power, right? So, which is very okay. But I knew this would happen. So I'm running short of storage. So let me summarize haraka haraka. So I've said that there's a higher power that is supporting this in the background, and I'm grateful. So, and I'm likely to go back to school in 2 months' time, in September or something like that. There, I think I'll build a foundation. Now, before I go to school, I want to build a foundation. I want to grow my channels. Remember, I want to monetize my YouTube channel. It's almost by the. It's almost ripe. Almost. 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 Yeah, almost. So, yeah, I'll build my content. I'll do about. I'll build content about how what to consider before buying a laptop for those who are joining universities and colleges, and make sure that I explain to them everything that needs to be done, which laptop sellers don't do. So I'm doing it for the sake of that. So yeah, after that I'll still continue, but after I finish for the students, I'm specifically going for the students first, targeting after Apple. That time, oh, I don't have storage. Let me just finalize in just 1 minute or two. So yeah, I'm planning to after okay, I have 3 groups. Science, okay, not science, but there's people who are called IT students, computer science, software engineering, ICT. How? Then I'll move to engineering students because their needs are different from the Nini. Now, for the what? Uh, for the what? For the what? For the what? For the regular students. They are different students. So that means different videos for each. I'm guessing about maybe 8 times 3. That's almost 24 videos to start with. And then take a break, of course. Go clean myself. Now go inside to do the inside work because I've mixed myself with things of the world. It's called sin. I need to clean myself first. I have 1 minute to finalize. So the 3 groups, I'll address them, finalize, and done. After that, I think take a break, spiritual break, go cleansing, come again to that TikTok page, more content, new content, and fly away with it, because I'm the first one to do such things. So, and I know it has potential to, yeah. Of course, at some point I'll monetize this thing, because I'll have grown my knowledge to a point where I can offer consultation before buying a PC or computer to whoever is wants to do something, wants to buy the machines. So I'll be better placed. I'll be in a position where, okay, good, I'm good. So yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, let me finalize that. I think see you when I go back to school. If I get a chance to do it while I'm at here, fine. But that's what is going on in my life. I felt like doing this before I started now recording the videos. I haven't started, by the way. I think that's it. See you then. Adios.